and all that. Nana Boakye Dankwa, good morning.
Good morning, you.
Yes, over the weekend you on the roads. What did you find?
So over the weekend, that is last Sunday, we were out there to check for functional traffic lights, functioning street lights, and for road markings. Surprisingly, most of the places that we did visit in the Ashanti region, we could find one and not find the other two. Some we could find two and not find the other. And even for some places, we found nothing at all. Where we went, that was very crucial for us, or very critical, is the Sewa Junction, in between the Putuja and the Busumchi constituency, and then the Asqua constituency, in between these huge constituencies, where we realized that they had a new road constructed. In fact, a month-old road constructed, had no street lights. There were no traffic lights, and there was nothing like road markings on the road. It's a dual carriage, and you could see drivers driving recklessly on the road. And it doesn't come as a surprise to us upon our visit that the Ashanti region is leading in road traffic deaths, because even for the biggest road, in fact, the Accra-Kumasi Highway, where you can, even in front of our office, the Luv FM office, you see that at night, even from 7 p.m., the street lights all over from Boakye to Anloga Junction are not working. When you use that road at night, the only light you see are lights from shops and lights from cars that are using the road. The street lights are not working at all. And even if you get to the Anloga Junction in itself, there's the traffic lights you see there at Anloga Junction. Let me not even jump into Anloga Junction. When you get to Oforikum, you see that traffic light there.
The Poku transport area.
Exactly. That traffic light has been dead for God knows how long. And we've been making several reports on that traffic light. We've lodged complaints. If my mind sets me right, I personally have done 2 separate reports on that particular street light, and the fact that it has not been working for quite some time. We started last year, and upon several reports, the traffic light hasn't been fixed. When we got to Anloga Junction on Sunday, we were thinking or hoping that at least the situation will get better. Even if there's no street lights at all, we would have the traffic lights working. Would you believe that even on Anloga Junction, that busy stretch, that busy junction in itself, the traffic light only works for one. That is the red.
Yes, it's now traffic lights are supposed to be red, gold, green, but when you get to Anloga Junction, it's red, gold, black.
Anloga Junction is different.
Yes, red, gold, black.
It is just red.
And
then the gold will not come, the green will not come. They all have to wait for the red to turn off. So if it goes off, that is when you realize that, it is your turn to drive through. And that is very, very, in fact, you realize that even in the beginning of the year, we've reported 2 accidents on that same junction, Anloga Junction. And the situation gets tired day in and day out, because if you realize that on such a busy road, the traffic light is not working, then there's a cause for alarm. And the street lights are not working as well. Now, if you move out of Anloga Junction and you get to Amekom, the Amekom Children's Park, that particular stretch, that end, where you want to branch into the Kumasi Mall, you see that traffic light over there, it doesn't work as well. It's supposed to be red, gold, green, but there's a little one that works, and that one only turns on red. And so for you to be able to realize that you have to move through, the red has to also go off for you to drive through.
Nana, hold the line for me. So, Lawyer Tuane, if maybe you call your